Friday the 13th. Is it worthy of the 4T's name, or should it be thrown back into Crystal Lake where it belongs? Let's find out. Hey everyone, Echo here. Today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions on Friday the 13th, and I'll be basing my first impressions off these 5 categories. 1. The overall feel, meaning movement, ping, and how well optimized the game is. 2. Pick up and master. How easy is it to download the game, start playing, and how long would it take you to become a master level player? 3. Who is this game for? Being for the competitive, the hardcore, or the casual gamer? 4. The business model. Is it a good model for what the game is? And lastly, 5. Is it fun? Because in the end, that's what a game is supposed to be. So what is Friday the 13th? It's an over-the-shoulder survival horror game released on May 26, 2017. Developed by IllFonic and published by Gun Media and runs on the Unreal 4 engine. And was released for the Xbox, PlayStation Network, and PC platforms. You have a choice of engaging in single-player mode. Wait, what do you mean there's no single-player mode? It's coming out? And they already released the game? What? Or an online multiplayer mode where you can either play as the bad man himself or 7 counselors. Your job as the counselors is to survive, finding things like gas, keys, and a battery to get your car ready for your little epic escape. Or you can call your lifeline and call a friend, I mean the police. If you get Jason, however, well, you kind of get the idea what you have to do. Kill everyone before they can escape. Now, there is an account and character-based progression system where you can unlock different ways to completely take advantage of the counselors. Playing as Jasons, you have 4 skills that can help you succeed in stalking and cornering your helpless victims. While on the other side of the spectrum, you also have to play as the counselors, where you can find things to ward them off and stun this 7-foot tall beast of a man that is coming at you that's getting ready to fist you. Okay, got the gist of the game? Good. Let's move on to our first category. So, the overall feel of this game is, well, horror on its own. I even tried to give this game a few months before doing a first impression just because when the game first came out, it was borderline unplayable in the early access phases. Movement for the keyboard and mouse is just so clunky that you might as well go out and buy a controller if you're even thinking about playing this game. The ping is nuts, having sometimes 50 ms, but other times having 500. It is insane, and you can't really even play with anyone. On top of that, the wait time just to get into a game, oh! And the optimization of this game is, well, I'll put it to you like this. I didn't even know this game was out of early access because of all the graphical glitches all over the place. Or when you think you grabbed someone with Jason but they didn't, they just slipped away somehow. I honestly cannot believe this game was fully released. It is that bad. But maybe it might fare better in the other categories, I think. Okay, so was this game easy to understand? No. There is a how to play where it tells you what you're supposed to be doing, but does not have a video or a demonstration on how the skills work or even what buttons to use. I had to go to the menus more than almost any other game I've ever done a first impressions on. This does not properly teach you what you should be doing to get away from Jason, nor does it do a good job of even explaining it how to use Jason's skills and abilities. Nothing teaches you on what and how to set up your perks. None of it. This game basically says, go in and figure it out, you got it. So, the entry is pretty rough. But then it should be easy to master once you get the hang of things, right? Wrong. This game is just so broken, it's all on luck. Who is hosting the game? Are they lagging you? Is your team going to kill you? Which they took that out, thank God. Just a lot of factors go into this game in order for you to even have a good game. So, who's this game for? This game is for people who just like Jason. That's it, really. I can't see someone honestly saying that they love the game for the community or leaderboards or achievements or even for the horror experience, because with all the bugs, it just takes you out of the immersion of the game. So if you like Jason or Friday the 13th movies, then this game is for you. But beyond that, I don't even see it for being for anybody. So at least did the business model, did they do that right? Let's see. Alright, so the business model. It's pay to play. At $40, which in my opinion is very steep for this game, and I thought it had a single player mode, and instead of fixing all the previous mentioned bugs, they went ahead and gave you DLC. Kinda shady to me, but hey, I'm really happy that the developers had their priorities straight. This is just wrong, guys. I can't believe this game was released like this, and at a $40 price? Oh, horrid. But was this game even fun? Oh, let's find out. Now, was this game fun? If you think of it more as a gimmick one-off Jason game, then I guess. But for the price tag and the gameplay and the clunkiness for the keyboard and mouse just turned me off from the game right away. When I saw a bunch of people playing this game, it looked good. But it's almost more fun to watch than to play. I still can't fathom that this is the final release of this game. I know I said that a bunch, but it's mind-blowing. If this game had any redeeming factors, it would be mostly the music, which was pretty well made for what the game is, and the camera angle that they use for the thrill of this game. I really thought this game was still in early access, which is not a good thing to say. This game is riddled with bugs and just didn't appeal, nor did it prove that it was really even a horror game. But the game was more of a comedy with all the graphical and technological errors and mishaps. But hey, not all games can be winners. And this game, as of right now, I just can't recommend it to anybody. Maybe in the future, they'll fix their content and the game will actually be fun. But to me, it really wasn't. Well guys, this was my first impressions on Friday the 13th. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to provide me with a wonderful like and maybe a comment on what the next first impressions you would love to see. If you would like to see more content like this, make sure to slash that subscribe button and make sure to hit that bell so you don't miss the next time a video goes live. Like watching live streams? Be sure to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/EchoTGS. I've been doing some stream giveaways there, so if you like free stuff, come follow me over there. I normally stream from 10 PM to 4 AM Eastern Standard Time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, let's make gaming fun again. Not this one, but other ones. Later.